everyone, Zoe here. So today I'm kind of excited because I'm going to be talking to you about something that nobody ever really wants to talk about, and that is the big green ugly monster of jealousy. So the reason why I want to talk to you about this today is to hopefully try and grant you a new perspective on the feeling, because most of the time it's an unpleasant feeling for sure, and it can lead to negative thoughts and a negative outlook on life or relationships or what have you. So instead of thinking of jealousy as something negative and something to get worked up over, it's great to use it as a signal. So what do I mean by that? Say you see somebody and they have something that you don't have, and that's when jealousy would be triggered. So you need to think to yourself, instead of why not me, why does she have it, why does he have it, and why can't I have it, you need to use these signals of jealousy as a way to learn. So for example, if say a girl has something that you don't have, say she has a body that you don't have, and you're not feeling very comfortable in your own body, instead of turning around those feelings and being like, oh, I'm so mad, like, how come I can't have that, and why her, things like that, you need to take a look at that individual, that girl, that guy, whoever it is, and think about what are they doing with their life that I could kind of learn from and use in my own life. It's better to choose these people to be inspired by rather than to feel bitter about. So say if it does come to a body that you want, so is this person eating healthy, are they training regularly, or for example, if somebody got a job, how did this person get the job? Did they work hard? Did they network? Try and learn from them. I'll give you another example too. So I've spoken about this book before, Screw It, Let's Do It by Richard Branson, and it's one of my favorite books, so if you haven't read it yet, you should probably put it on the list. But anyways, I read Screw It, Let's Do It, and I was just like so excited through the whole book because I'm like, wow, Richard Branson is so cool. Everything he does is amazing and super inspiring, and I realized, you know what, if I was more of a jealous individual, I would probably read that book and be like, oh, why does Richard Branson have all this money? Why does Richard Branson get his own island? It's not fair. It's not fair. Why does he get to jump out of planes all the time and hot air balloon around the world and launch all these really crazy cool marketing campaigns? So instead, I decided to be inspired by Richard Branson. So I decided to learn from him any little bit of his personality, his characteristics, his choices that I could learn from. I decided to take into my own life, and I'm still developing every day. Like, I'm only 24, but what I'm saying here is, if you feel jealous in your life at times, try to use this as a signal to improve yourself rather than a signal to dwell upon or get worked up over. Now, when it comes to relationships, if you're a jealous individual, whether it's, you're jealous of the fact that your significant other gets to do something that you don't get to do, or if you're jealous that your significant other is, say, if in a friendly or flirtatious relationship or something with somebody else, you really need to kind of step back and reevaluate. If you don't have trust in a relationship, then what do you have? Maybe it's not the right relationship for you. I feel like that's its own whole other topic and whole other video, but what I'm saying is, if you are a jealous person, do you have a reason to be jealous? Are you confident in your relationship? Because if you're confident in a relationship and you trust your partner fully, which you should, then jealousy shouldn't be an issue. Jealousy should just be a feeling that, you just let pass. You don't get worked up over. You don't become resentful or bitter about it. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's video, but I hope that you guys maybe have a new perspective on jealousy. Instead of thinking of it as something negative, just think of it as a signal and as inspiration for you to try and better your own self and to achieve the things that you want in life. So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll chat to you again very soon. Bye!